Good morning and welcome to Eagle Family Vlogs. Today we're going to have a special edition. All-Star Ballot voting is what we're going to be doing today with none other than Gibo Ortiz. What's up, Gibbs?
What's up?
I see you're wearing a what hat? What hat is that?
The Yankees hat.
Is that your favorite team?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, so that's his favorite team. Will that play in your decision on who you pick for the All-Star game?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to be biased towards the Yankee players when you make your selections? Yeah, a little bit? Alright, I think everybody does that with their team. Alright, and I'm also wearing my Yankee hat, and on the side it has the embroidered "Don't Sweat the Small Stuff." Alright, for those of you who watch the vlogs, you know what that stands for. So, Gibo, how are you feeling? Are you ready to make your selections? Yes?
Yes.
Alright, do you know how to get into this thing?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Where are we going? Let's go to, let's see if we can get this thing figured out here. Alright. Camping World. We're going to, alright, let's close this out because that made no sense at all, right, bud?
Yeah.
Alright, so let me see here. I guess we should have probably went to, here we go, new ballot. Here we go. Okay. Alright, Gibo. So what do you want to do first? You want to do the American League? Alright, you want to do the, so alright, so now we have the All-Star ballot up, and we're going to just submit the American League today. What do you think about that?
Okay.
And then tomorrow we'll do the National League, so everybody can see what Gibo's picks are for the American League, and then what Gibo picks are for the National League. But when you pick your guys, you got to kind of give us a little bit of why you picked them. Are you good with that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. You don't have to get into detail or nothing like that. Just if you think something's cool about them, or, you know, because you're only 8 years old, so, you know, I know you're not the ESPN analyst, right? Not yet, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. What are we starting with? First base. Alright, first base for the American League. Who are you feeling for first base? Who sticks out to you?
Albert Pujols.
Alright, what do you know about Albert? What do you know about Big Al?
He's batting at 249. That's his batting average. He has 12 home runs and 40 RBIs.
Alright, here's a quiz for you. Alright, he just accomplished a major feat this year. Alright, do you know what that feat was?
3,000 hits.
Alright, you're on it. Alright, you're on it. Alright, so is that who you want to go with for first base?
Yeah.
Was there anybody else out there that you kind of, I know the other day you were talking about, was it Gallo?
Yeah.
But okay, what's the issue with Gallo? What don't you like about Gallo's stat line?
His batting average.
Which is what?
A 195.
Okay, so he's gonna be docked for the batting average. All right, so let's go. Let's hit that button there for
Let me take that off.
for Albert Pujols. All right, and for those of you who didn't see, like, he had to take off his batting glove. He's wearing his other one, so he's all baseballed up for this today. All right, so we got Albert Pujols at first base. All right, so second base now. So this is kind of a tough one because the clear consensus is who? Who's everybody voting for?
Altuve.
All right, and you have your own special second baseman who you like in the American League, which is who?
Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, why you like Gleyber? Other than he's a Yankee, what do you like about Gleyber other than he's a Yankee?
He just has a bunch of home runs. He has 14. He's batting at 291 and he has 35 RBIs.
And he hasn't even been playing the whole season, right? He got called up a little later.
Yeah.
All right, pop quiz. How old is Gleyber Torres?
21.
Yeah, boy. All right, that's why I like this boy right here. He pays attention. He be doing his own research on these players. All right, so you're going to go with Gleyber at second base. All right, so we got Pujols at first, Gleyber at second, and now we're moving over to where? Shortstop?
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. So give me your top 3 shortstops in Major League Baseball for the American League. Who do you like?
Carlos Correa.
Okay.
Francisco Lindor and Manny Machado.
Okay. All right. 2 out of those 3 are Puerto Rican. Does that play into your decision making a little bit?
A little bit.
Or are they just good?
They're just good.
They are good though, right? All right. So those are 3 good shortstops, all right? All right. So who Who do you think deserves the All-Star ballot nod? Out of Machado, Correa, and Lindor.
Machado.
Machado? Why Machado? Is because what he does with the bat or what he does with the glove?
His bat.
His bat? Alright. Well, you got to make sure you go off the glove too, right? Can't just be offensive minded, right? Got to be the whole concept of baseball, right? Alright, so who are you going to go with? Machado?
Yeah.
Alright, Machado. Alright, so we got Machado at short. So you got Pujols at first, Glaber at second, and Machado at short. That's a pretty good infield right there. Alright, so now we're going to third base. Alright, third base. Give me your top 2 third basemen that you're stuck between.
Miguel Andujar and Jose Ramirez.
Miguel's good, right? So how old is Miguel Andujar, do you know?
23.
Alright, 23, you're right. Alright, and he got called up right this year, so he's a rookie?
Yeah.
He's been playing really well for the Yankees, huh? Yeah, so that's kind of a team one, huh? You kind of feel like you're going with the team on that one. And who's the other one?
Jose Ramirez.
All right, what's the difference in the stat line between Andujar and Ramirez? What's Andujar? Give me Andujar's numbers first. What's his average?
I'm a 290.
All right, home runs? 9?
9.
Okay.
And 30 RBIs.
30 RBIs. All right, so what's Ramirez? What's your other guys?
He bats at 289.
Okay.
He has 21 home runs and 47 RBIs. I looked on the TV and he hit a home run today.
Oh, did he? Yeah, this boy is all over the MLB network. We have it. If you can't see it, it's on in the background. He watches Quick Pitch, Intentional Talk, everything that comes on that channel. This boy watches from beginning to end. And he watches Diamond Demos. He watches everything. So if anybody from the MLB network sees this and you want to have a special guest, 8-year-old Gibo Ortiz on, he'll be more than happy to come and kick some knowledge to you guys. Right, Gibbs?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. So who you going to go? You going to go with Ramirez for third?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Ramirez for third. All right, now let's scroll down. All right, catcher. So this is kind of a funky one because Gibo is a big who?
Sanchez fan.
He's a big Sanchez fan, right? But what happened with Sanchez?
He's batting now 191.
Okay, so let's talk about this for a quick second. Let me see. Why do you think he's batting 191? What's influencing his 191 batting average?
Probably the shift.
The shift, right? A lot of people's batting average is going down because of that, right? So what are your thoughts on the shift? Are you good with it? Are you not good with it? Do you not care? What do you think?
I'm not really good with it.
Yeah, because it starts affecting people's like this stuff on all-star ballots and careers because everybody's moving people over and
And Gregorius.
Yeah, Gregorius' average has gone down too because of it, right? But how many home runs does he have?
13.
So he has 13 home runs. Is that more than any other catcher in the American League or no?
Yeah, it's more.
He's at the top of the home run board for catchers. All right, how about RBIs? Where's he at on RBIs?
39.
So he has 39 RBIs. Is that the most out of all catchers?
Yes.
So out of 2 out of the 3 stats on offense, he's leading in, right? And the shift is what's causing his batting average to drop?
Yes.
All right, so that's not bad, right?
Yeah.
So who do you see for catcher then? Is that who you're gonna go with?
Yeah.
All right, then let's make it valid here. Gary Sanchez. All right, now let's scroll down. Where are we at now? DH. What does DH stand for? I kind of gave it away a little bit.
Designated hitter.
All right, so designated hitters in both divisions, American and National.
Just American.
Ooh, this boy gets it. He picks it up quick. All right, so we got the designated hitter. So who sticks out to you? Because I saw this ballot and I see who has the better stats, but I'm trying to see what you think. Because you are a Yankee fan.
Who stands out to me is Giancarlo Stanton and Nelson Cruz.
Those two you like? All right. So why you like Stanton?
Because he's just a really good
You
player.
like Stanton before he played for the Yankees, though. So that's you can't. Just the fact that he plays for the Yankees is just icing on the cake, right?
Yeah.
All right. And who was the other person?
Nelson Cruz.
All right. Why you like Nelson Cruz?
He has a lot of home runs. In like the last 4 games I saw of him, he has like a home run like every single game.
Yeah, that you've turned on the TV and he's been playing. Okay, well that's legit. And what do you like to play with him, Nelson Cruz? What game do you have?
MLB The Show.
Yeah, the new one. Yeah, and then you hit mass home runs with him on Home Run Derby, huh? He's pretty sick. All right, so this is.
Encarnacion is good too.
Yeah, Encarnacion has a he is he on there too?
Yeah.
What's his numbers?
He's batting a 226, 16 home runs and 42 RBIs.
Yeah, that shift messing everybody's batting average up. So what are you going to go with right here?
I'm going to go with Nelson Cruz.
You're going to go with Nelson Cruz. All right. You see that, folks? He didn't just go with the Yankees on that one. He chose Nelson Cruz. All right. So who we got next?
Outfielders.
Outfielders. All right. So outfield. All right. So let's go ahead with the outfielders. Who your top three? Because you got to pick three outfielders.
George Springer, Mike Trout, and Aaron Judge.
All right. George Springer. Why do you like Springer?
He's batting a 278, 14 home runs and 48 RBIs.
Yeah.
And I can hit bombs with him on the show.
Yeah, he does, huh?
With all three of those players.
With all three of those players. What do you like about Mike Trout?
Yes, he's batting a 335.
What does he do well though? Is he like, you think he's a complete baseball player? He kind of runs, hits, throws, does everything, huh? And he does it really well?
Yeah. Me and Dad both beat the record yesterday with 5 home runs in a 10-minute game.
Yeah, we're playing an MLB The Show game, and Gibbo hit 5 home runs with Trout in a game. Mm-hmm. So he's really good, huh?
And with Judge.
Yeah, but what about in real life? Because I think over the last 8 games, it says he's batting like almost 700 the last 8 games. So he's like, in real life, he's putting it down too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. So Trout, and what about Judge?
Oh.
Is he just a monster or what?
Yeah.
Judge is just, you like Judge, huh?
Yeah. He hit like 52 home runs last year as a rookie.
Yeah, that's good, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully he's on pace to do that again.
But Stan hit 59.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Stanton, he got it in last year. So now they're both playing in the same team, and Judge is just, he's really good. He's getting better, right? Like Judge, he's still batting almost 300, isn't he?
Yeah, and his arm is just really good.
Yeah, he has a gun, huh? He threw a 100-mile ball to home plate this year, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he gunned that dude out.
0.5.
Yeah, see, he's correcting me here. This guy has all the knowledge.
It was a perfect throw to home plate.
Yeah. So, all right. So, those are your 3 outfielders?
Yeah,
So who we got? You got
Trout.
Trout. All right.
Judge.
Springer. And Springer. All right. Scroll down. Is that everything?
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Let's go over your American League ballot, and then we'll do your National League ballot tomorrow. All right. So starting at first base, we have
Albert Pujols.
Starting at second base for the American League All-Stars,
Gleyber Torres.
All right. This is Gibo's team. Playing shortstop is
Manny Machado.
All right. Playing third base is
Jose Ramirez.
And catching,
Gary Sanchez.
And playing left field.
No.
Who'd you put in left field out of Springer and Trout?
George Springer.
All right, you put Springer in left, so Trout gets center field?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and in right field is?
Aaron Judge.
All right, and who's your DH?
Nelson Cruz.
All right, that sounds like a pretty good lineup right there for the American League. You feel good with that?
Yeah.
All right, so that's Gibo's All-Star selection for the American League, and somebody's at the door. So we're going to have to go check that out. All right, well, we're going to start getting on the National League tomorrow. And there's our crazy dog. All right, so on that note, be happy, spread love, and...
Tell us about the small stuff.
All right.